And you touch on, I know it's been 3 defeats in a row, but of course you go back to that 13-game unbeaten run, fantastic. I mean, nobody could have really imagined it going back to when you did come in. And I think one of the main things as well is a clear style of play that you guys have really looked at implementing as well, and that's what fans want to see as well. Winning games is fantastic, and that's the be all and end all. But of course, if you can add that style of play and imprint that, which hopefully is going to be there throughout your time at the club, then that's also going to bring fans to games.
Yeah, definitely. Listen, we fell into a formation. We worked out a 3-4-3 formation, which worked well for us. Personnel changed that, and we've been really positive. Every game we set out to win. How can we win the game first and foremost? If we can't win it, we don't lose it. And I think that's key, and I think that gets a clear message to the players that we're not here to sit back. We're not going to get popped off the pitch. We're going to set traps. We're going to attack from the front. So our front men need to work. And to go on that run that we did without Reece Murphy, who was top goal scorer at the time, and other injuries we've lost along the way, like Harry Cardwell. We've obviously lost Casper, which was defensively, Nathan Ralph, Nor going off to international duty. It gave opportunities for others to step up and carry the run on. Listen, we're not blaming others why we come out this run, but it interferes with it when you've got, like, it's easy coming in on a Monday. We're going, well, we know the team what's going to be Saturday because we keep winning or we're not losing, and no one can have an argument. But football don't work like that, unfortunately, where you're just going to keep winning and drawing. So we knew it was going to come to an end. When you do win games, expectations rise. Like, who would have thought in November we're going to talk about possible playoffs? We didn't talk about it. Like, we knew that it could be coming, where it's going to come to an end. We might go 1-2. Listen, we didn't want 4 out of 5, certainly defeats. I say we're not going to be negative and we'll be down on the lads. We've still got our style of play. That might not be showing. Fans might not see that, but listen, we're trying to win games. We just need to be a little bit more ruthless in the final third, possibly tighten up defensively when you're conceding 3 goals. I go back to Saturday. In other games, we Yeovil, we concede 2 quick runs. We worked on it. We concede against Notts County, but we didn't fold. We went back on the front foot. We had a couple of chances, got caught. Do you know what I mean? So there's no need to be all this. We just want to really look at this positively and what we've done, where we are in the table now. Yes, we had a little dabble of possibly getting there, but that was a massive ask. And we'd sort of talk in the office and say we've probably done about a year, 18 months work in 5 months, if we're going to be really honest. And that's not us being arrogant with it, but to turn it around the way we have, with, like I say, everyone. It's not just about me, Kevin and Daz, it's about a whole collective part of the club, and I think that's what the positive message come from this.
Definitely, and now it's about ensuring that we do have a strong end to the season so we can take that momentum into next season, right?
Yeah, definitely. Listen, we've set the players a points target, which we think is very much achievable. They just need to get back to what they're doing well. And they haven't come away from that, like I say, moments in games. Yes, we need to be better, but the positive message is we'll hit that point target. We'll finish the season well, the best as we can, and then it's whatever happens over the summer. But we're daily we're thinking about already thinking about next year. Yeah. So that's already in process.
And just finally as well, your rapport with the supporters. I mean, home and away they've been fantastic, haven't they? And they've really bought into everything as well. But the numbers that they travel with. And the numbers at home as well have been really fantastic for a National League club, and I'm sure they've played their part, haven't they, just as much as everybody else, and it's been great to see them turning out in numbers.
We want to give the fans a performance. We want to make sure they go home happy. They're spending their well-earned money. Do you know what I mean? So they've been fantastic. They always have been. When my time here as a player, full supportive of the lads. Even through sticky times, for them to still come back shows they're proper football people, football supporters of Southend. Sometimes you get a lot of National League sides, they support the Tottenhams and Arsenals or whatever. These are Southend fans and they want the club to do well. And we're working as hard as we can to try and make this club successful again.